The U.S. Department of Education's Office for Civil Rights has launched investigations into 18 schools or school districts in 10 states, including 2 in Maine. Federal officials say the investigations are based on complaints submitted to the office alleging Title IX violations. The complaints say the educational entities, which include RSU 19 and RSU 57, maintain policies or practices that discriminate on the basis of sex by permitting students to participate in sports based on their gender identity, not biological sex. RSU 19 is the school district for the Newport area, and RSU 57 is in York County. Our media partner WMTW reached out to both districts for comment. The superintendent of RSU 57 says the district complies with all state and federal laws related to discrimination and harassment. RSU 19 has not responded.